Eritrea. You won't find it on many tourist maps. It's a destination often overlooked by travelers. Tucked away in the Horn of Africa, this small nation is a place of stark beauty, ancient history, and resilient people. From its rugged mountains to its vast deserts, Eritrea offers a landscape that is as diverse as it is breathtaking. It's a country that's been through a lot: wars, famine, isolation. The struggles of its past are etched into the very fabric of its society. But through it all, the Eritrean spirit endures. The people here are known for their warmth, their hospitality, and their unwavering resilience. It's a place where the past feels very present. Walking through its markets and ancient ruins, you can almost hear the echoes of history. Ancient ruins whisper stories of bygone empires. The ruins of Adulis and the ancient city of Kohaito stand as silent witnesses to a rich and complex history. The echoes of Italian colonialism linger in the architecture and the coffee culture. Asmara, the capital, is often referred to as New Rome because of its well-preserved colonial buildings, and the scars of recent conflicts are still visible. Bullet holes in buildings and war memorials serve as a stark reminder of the country's struggle for independence. But Eritrea is also a country looking towards the future. Modern cityscapes and new developments signal a nation on the rise. With its hard-won independence, a new generation is starting to rebuild and redefine what it means to be Eritrean. Young people are studying, working, and dreaming of a brighter future. Come on, let's get off the beaten path and explore the cities of Eritrea. Wander through the bustling streets, take in the aerial views of Asmara, and lose yourself in the vibrant markets. Let's meet the people, eat the food, and experience a culture that's both ancient and brand new. Join us on this journey to discover the hidden gem that is Eritrea. Asmara, Eritrea's capital city. Perched high in the Eritrean highlands, Asmara is a city unlike any other in Africa. Its unique location gives it a climate and atmosphere that sets it apart from other African cities. It's a place where the past feels very much alive. Walking through its streets is like stepping back in time. The Italians ruled Eritrea for decades, and their influence is most evident in Asmara. The city is a testament to the Italian colonial era, with its grand buildings and wide boulevards. The city is like a living museum of Art Deco architecture. Each building tells a story of a bygone era, with intricate details and elegant designs. Walk down the street and you'll see pastel-colored buildings, sleek lines, and a faded elegance that transports you back to the 1930s. The charm of these buildings is undeniable. But Asmara isn't stuck in a time warp. It has evolved and grown, embracing modernity while preserving its historical essence. It's a vibrant, living city, with a mix of cultures and influences. The streets are alive with the sounds and sights of a diverse population. You'll hear Tigrinya, Arabic, and Italian spoken in the streets. This linguistic diversity is a reflection of the city's rich cultural tapestry. You'll see women in colorful traditional dresses walking alongside young people sporting the latest fashions. This blend of old and new is what makes Asmara so unique. Asmara is a city that surprises you. Around every corner there's something unexpected, something that captures your imagination. It's a blend of African energy and Italian style. This fusion creates a dynamic and captivating environment. It's a city that has seen its share of hardship, but still retains a certain charm. The resilience of its people and the beauty of its streets make Asmara a truly special place. Let's take a walk through Asmara and I'll show you what I mean. We'll start at the Fiat Tagliero building. It looks like it should be in a Batman movie, with its soaring concrete wings and futuristic design. Then there's the Cinema Impero, a gorgeous Art Deco movie palace that wouldn't look out of place in Hollywood. Imagine, sitting here in the 1930s watching the latest films from Europe, with the cool mountain air blowing in from the Red Sea. We'll stop for a cappuccino at one of the many cafes that line Asmara's boulevards. The Italians may have left, but their love of coffee certainly stayed behind. Asmara is a city best explored on foot. Get lost in its labyrinthine streets and discover hidden courtyards, bustling markets, and unexpected architectural gems. Our next stop is Massawa, a port city on the Red Sea. If Asmara is cool and elegant, Massawa is hot, humid, and full of life. The air is thick with the smell of salt, spices, and the sounds of ship horns and camel bells. Massawa has been a crossroads of cultures for centuries. Egyptians, Turks, Italians, they've all left their mark on this ancient port. You can see it in the architecture, a mix of Ottoman mosques, coral stone houses, and Italian colonial buildings. Massawa has a raw, lived-in feel. The streets are a chaotic mix of people, animals, and vehicles. But don't let the hustle and bustle fool you. Massawa has a heart of gold. The people here are warm, welcoming, and always ready to share a cup of strong, sweet tea. Section 5. The Echoes of Trade and Conflict in Massawa. Walk along the waterfront and you'll see fishermen mending their nets, dhows unloading their cargo, and the hulks of sunken ships, reminders of Massawa's turbulent past. This city has been conquered, destroyed, and rebuilt countless times. The scars of war are still visible. Bullet holes pockmark the buildings, and the wreckage of tanks rusts on the outskirts of the city. But the people of Massawa are resilient. They've rebuilt their lives and their city, and they're determined to look to the future. Massawa is a place where you feel the weight of history. Every stone has a story to tell, but it's also a place that's full of hope. The city is coming back to life, and its people are determined to make the most of the present. Section 6. Keren, vibrant markets and camel races. Our final destination is Keren, a city nestled in the green hills of northern Eritrea. Keren is known for its cool climate, its vibrant markets, and its annual camel races. Imagine a sea of color and noise, vendors hawking their wares, the smell of spices and incense filling the air, and the sound of camels grunting and jostling for position. That's the camel market in Keren. It's a sight to behold, and it's a great place to experience the energy and chaos of Eritrean market life. Keren is also home to the Debris Sina Monastery, carved into the side of a cliff. It's a place of peace and tranquility, with stunning views of the surrounding countryside. Section 7. The Soul of Eritrea, Daily Life and Culture. This section delves into the heart of what makes Eritrea unique, exploring the everyday lives of its people and the vibrant culture that binds them together. To truly understand Eritrea, you have to go beyond the tourist sites. It's not just about the landmarks or the historical sites, it's about the people and their way of life. You have to experience the rhythm of daily life, the hustle and bustle of the streets, the markets filled with fresh produce, and the daily interactions that paint a vivid picture of Eritrean society. Life in Eritrean cities is a mix of old and new. Ancient traditions coexist with modern influences, creating a unique blend that is distinctly Eritrean. Traditional values of family, community, and hospitality are still strong, but there's a growing sense of modernity, especially among young people. They are embracing new ideas and technologies while still holding on to their cultural roots. In the mornings, you'll see men sipping strong coffee in small cafes, discussing the news of the day. Coffee culture is an integral part of Eritrean life, a moment to connect and share stories. Women will be busy shopping in the markets, their colorful headscarves bobbing through the crowds. The markets are not just places to buy goods, but also social hubs where people catch up with friends and neighbors. And everywhere you go, you'll hear the sound of Tigrinya, the national language of Eritrea. It's the thread that weaves the community together, a symbol of national identity and pride. Life here isn't always easy. The people face daily challenges, from economic struggles to the remnants of past conflicts. The legacy of conflict and economic hardship is still felt. These challenges have shaped the resilience and determination of the Eritrean people. But through it all, the Eritrean people have retained their warmth, their resilience, and their sense of humor. Their spirit shines through in their daily interactions, their celebrations, and their unwavering hope for a better future. Section 8. The Coffee Ceremony, a ritual of hospitality. One of the best ways to experience Eritrean culture is through the coffee ceremony. It's a ritual that's taken very seriously here. Green coffee beans are roasted in a flat pan over a charcoal brazier, filling the air with a rich, smoky aroma. The roasted beans are ground by hand, and the coffee is brewed in a traditional clay pot called a jabena. The coffee is served in small, handleless cups, and it's always offered with sugar. The coffee ceremony isn't just about drinking coffee, it's about slowing down, connecting with friends and family, and showing hospitality. It's a beautiful tradition that's been passed down for generations, and trust me, the coffee is strong. Section 9. The resilience and warmth of the Eritrean people. What I'll remember most about Eritrea are the people. They've been through a lot, but they haven't lost their warmth, their generosity, or their sense of humor. They are proud of their hard-won independence, and they are determined to build a better future for their country. They are quick to smile, eager to share their culture, and always willing to help a stranger. They'll invite you into their homes, offer you the best food they have, and tell you stories about their lives. They'll make you feel like you're part of the family. Section 10, Eritrea, A Journey to Remember. Eritrea is a country that gets under your skin. It's a place of stark beauty, ancient history, and resilient people. It's a place that's raw, gritty, and full of life. It's not a place for everyone. It's not a place where you can escape the realities of the world. But if you're looking for an adventure, if you're looking to experience a culture that's both ancient and modern, if you're looking to meet people who will stay with you long after you've left, then Eritrea might just be the place for you. Eritrea is a journey to remember. It's a place that will challenge you, surprise you, and ultimately stay with you long after you've returned home. Section 11, A Final Taste of Eritrea. As I sit here writing this, I can still taste the strong, sweet coffee, smell the incense burning in the markets, and hear the laughter of the people I met. Eritrea is a country that stays with you. It's a place that gets under your skin and into your heart. It's a place I won't soon forget. So, what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the hidden gem of the Horn of Africa. Just don't tell too many people about it. Let's keep Eritrea our little secret.